Hi, in continuation of my weight loss awareness campaign, I'm going to tell you some certain things that plays role in weight gain and weight loss. I know you must have been wondering why some people eat a lot without adding weight. Also, there are some people that are poor, they came from poor background, they hardly eat much, but they keep on adding weight. You must have been wondering, why is this so? So today I'm going to tell you what is responsible for this. There are many factors that are responsible for weight gain or weight loss. Number one factor is environment. Environment means what you eat and the type of physical activities you do. In this case, if you eat much, you gain weight. If you restrict what you eat, you lose weight. This has been proven by identical twin studies. It was found out that when identical twins are separated and they eat different meals, they tend to assume different stature. You know, an identical twins is a single person that are literally divided into two. Therefore, they share the same genetic makeup. So if you separate an identical twins and they feel differently, they will not look exactly in terms of body weight. This picture on my screen is an identical twins. One is weighing over 200 pounds, while the other one is weighing less than 100 pounds. Remember, an identical twins is made up of one person that is divided into two during their embryonic stage when they were still in the womb. This shows that what you eat and the type of physical activities you do play a role in weight loss. Also, remember that there are some people in the village, they eat a lot but they don't add weight. Maybe because they are doing hard work. Maybe they are involved in manual labor, carrying cement, digging, or doing other hard work. In this case, even though they eat, they will not add weight because they burn the food they eat while working. They use the food they eat to produce energy while doing some manual work. This is the reason why you see some people that eat a lot in the village, but they are actively engaged in manual labor without adding weight. Then another factor that plays role in weight loss is gene or genetic. If somebody comes from a family that the parents, the grandparents, the mother or the father is overweight, the child has high chance of being overweight. So obesity sometimes run in the gene. There are some family that obesity run in their gene, overweight run in their gene. Most people that are born in that family are overweight, whether they eat much or not. Then the third factor is hormonal imbalance. In this case, there is an imbalance between the hormones that regulate our hunger, our appetite, and how fat are produced in the body. There are about 5 hormones that plays role in weight gain or weight loss. I'm going to list them one by one and their roles. Number 1 hormone is leptin. Leptin is a hormone produced in the fat cell. Leptin tells the brain that you are satisfied. For example, if you eat food, for it to get satisfied, leptin that is produced in the fatty cell sends signal to the brain that you have eaten enough. Then this will tell the brain to suppress your hunger and you will not feel hungry. In some people, there is an imbalance in leptin level. The leptin might be very low, so that once they eat, there will be no signal sent to their brain that they have eaten enough. They keep on eating and eating and eating. This is why you see some people that eat a lot. Despite finishing 2 plates of food now, they will still eat again without getting satisfied. There is a problem with their leptin level. Maybe they have low leptin. Number 2 hormone that plays a role in weight gain or weight loss is ghrelin. Ghrelin is a hormone that is produced from the stomach. Ghrelin signals the brain for hunger. Ghrelin signals the hunger center in the brain. Ghrelin sends message to the brain that the stomach is empty. Therefore, if there is excess production of ghrelin in the body, the person will tend to get hunger and eat a lot. That will be being eaten. The person will keep on eating without satisfaction because despite eating, ghrelin is being produced and sending signal to the brain that the stomach is empty. So this makes somebody to keep on eating without being satisfied. So ghrelin is the second hormone that plays role in weight gain. The third hormone is insulin. Insulin is a hormone that is produced from the pancreas. Insulin plays a lot of role in body metabolism. For the glucose to be used up by our tissues or by our cells, insulin helps in glucose uptake. Remember, glucose is the end product of digestion of carbohydrates. Every carbohydrate you take, be it processed or unprocessed carbohydrates, fruits or vegetable, after digestion of carbohydrate, they become glucose. And this glucose is absorbed into the bloodstream. Then insulin helps the cells or the tissues of the body to take up glucose. If there is a problem with insulin, somebody might have diabetes. For example, if there is deficient insulin or abnormal insulin, the body will not be able to use up the glucose that are in bloodstream, and the person will have high blood sugar. This is what they call hyperglycemia in metabolism, or those that are common with diabetic clinic terms. Also, insulin, apart from helping the glucose to be taken up by the body, plays another role in synthesis and storage of fat. Insulin is an anabolic hormone. When we eat carbohydrates and there is a lot of glucose in our bloodstream, insulin helps to convert this glucose to glycogen, which will be stored in the liver. In case of starvation, this glycogen will be converted back to glucose, giving us energy. Also, if there is excess glucose in the blood, insulin level will rise. Insulin will now help to convert this excess glucose to fat, which will be stored in the adipose tissues, which are in our tummy, in our thighs, in our arms, and in other parts of the body. Therefore, if somebody has an abnormal high level of insulin in the body, it will tend to encourage fat storage, fat production and storage in our body, making us to gain weight. There are some foods that help us to produce much insulin in the body, which helps to complicate this weight gain. If you eat processed carbohydrates such as meat pie, carbonated drinks, noodles, pasta, cake, donuts, these food digest very fast. They release lots of glucose in the bloodstream, making insulin's level to rise up. These food are high in glycemic index. It's not good to consume them a lot if you want to lose weight or if you want to maintain a healthy weight. So high level of insulin will make us to gain more body weight. To avoid high level of insulin, if it's not genetic, avoid eating processed foods. Avoid eating food that are high in glycemic index. If you check my channel, I made a separate video about food that are high in glycemic index. Then the fourth hormone that plays a role in weight gain and weight loss is thyroid hormone. Thyroid hormone is a metabolism hormone. Thyroid hormone helps to improve metabolism. If there is high production of thyroid hormone, there will be increased metabolism, which will help to burn more calories and get rid of more fat from the body. On the other hand, if there is low level of thyroid hormone, there will be decreased metabolism, which will encourage more fat storage and build up in our body, leading to weight gain. Thyroid hormone is also the reason why some people will keep on eating without adding weight. There are some people that have high level of thyroid hormone in their body, and high level of thyroid hormone leads to increased metabolism, which will make them to get rid of excess calories and body fat. This is the reason some people will eat and eat and eat without gaining weight or without adding weight. Then another hormone that plays role in weight gain or weight loss is cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. Increase in cortisol level can lead to increase in appetite, which will make us to consume more food, thereby leading to weight gain. Also, decrease in cortisol can reduce our appetite, which will reduce the amount of things we consume. This is how hormonal imbalance play a role in weight gain. I hope this explains why some people, despite coming from a poor background, will be overweight or obese without even eating much. On the other hand, some people, despite not eating much, will still gain weight. This is the reason for that: hormonal imbalance. The third factor that is responsible for weight gain or weight loss is genetic. Genetic simply means what we inherited from our parents or our gene makeup. So people that are born in a family that has a history of obesity or overweight will most likely be overweight or obese. This is because it runs in their family. So with these three factors, you've seen how weight gain or weight loss can be influenced. However, despite the class you belong, it is necessary to always adhere to good lifestyle even if you are overweight. Number one, you must not be eating junk all the time. Make sure you eat more fruit, vegetable, protein, reduce intake of carbohydrates. Many research has pointed out that much of the weight we gain in the body, greater percentage of the weight we gain in the body comes from carbohydrate food. Number two, always keep physically active. Make sure you exercise, make sure you walk, make sure you engage yourself in physical activities. Make sure you walk, make sure you go for jog, make sure you go for strolling. Number three, make sure you sleep very well. Number four, avoid substance abuse. There are some drugs that have been linked with weight gain. Some steroid drug has been linked with weight gain. Finally, make sure you follow scientific proven way to burn fat. If you understand principles of weight gain and weight loss, it will be easier for you to lose weight. You must also understand how calories plays role in weight gain and weight loss. You must try to find out your daily calorie requirements so that you'll be able to consume less than your daily calorie requirements. Calorie is a unit of energy. Every adult requires a specific calorie for him or her to be able to carry on with his daily activities such as breathing, talking, seeing, other physiological processes, and even our activities of daily living. So, for you to lose weight, the calorie you consume must be less than the calorie you expend. If, for instance, you need 2,000 calories daily, for you to lose weight, you must consume less than 2,000. If you consume, say, 1,005 calories, and what you need is 2,000 calories, see what happens. The body will go to the stored fat in your tummy or in other parts of the body and mobilize more fat. This fat will be converted to glucose, which will in turn produce the calories you need to make up your daily calorie requirements. See what I mean? If what your body needs is 2,000 calories and you eat, say, 1,005 calories, what happens? That 500 calorie that is remaining will be mobilized from the stored fat, and this will help to get rid of that fat. For calorie to be produced from the fat will first of all be converted to glucose, which will then be used as a form of energy for you to be able to carry on your daily activities. So this is the principle of weight gain and weight loss. If you want to learn how to lose weight or how to maintain a healthy weight or how to keep fit, follow the Breeze Fitness Hub. I have other amazing videos on how to lose weight or how to keep fit. Thank you for listening.